Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit new on this channel, I guess. I'm going to be painting with watercolors. So this is the palette that I'm going to use. It's dried up watercolors, but since it's water-based, you could revive it with some, well, water. And yeah, I wanted to paint something relatively, easy and simple today, kind of no pressure thing. So I'm going to be painting some flowers. Watercolor actually used to be my main medium way before I started with acrylic, and I used to be, well, I would say quite good at it, but I haven't done it in so long, and I kind of forgot how it really works, which is also why I'm going to start with something really simple. I also used to paint flowers all the time. They were such a big aspect of my art, but with all the things I've been doing recently, I haven't, and I really wanted to get back into it. And yeah, I'm taking you guys with this comeback watercolor journey with me. So the first flower I'm going to paint is I'm not sure, a lilac or a lavender, however you decide to see it. Also, as you can see above, I'm using a test paper. You should always have a test paper when you're doing watercolor, just to see the colors, the consistency, the opacity, how strong or how translucent you want the colors to be. Anyway, so yeah, I started doing watercolor because I started doing classes, and one of which was watercolor, so I had to kind of force myself to get back into it, and I forgot how much I enjoyed it. It's a lot more, in a way, I would say relaxing than acrylic. What I said was to one of my, I guess, students or person who joined my workshop was, if you want to be bold and express yourself, you use acrylic. If you want to wind down, relax, you paint with watercolor. But yeah, so these are just some examples I would use to paint, for example, like a wreath, not wreath, wreath, you know what I mean, like a circle of flowers. Usually you have in birthday cards or things like that. I love making my own cards, arguably maybe because I'm too cheap to buy them, but I also think it's more personal, like Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's. I always make my own cards, and these are just some elements that you can use. So if you practice how to do these, promise you'll never have to buy another card again, and your friends and family will love it. But yeah, so little life update, or not life, art-ish update. So I was thinking of doing a couple of things. The first is, I think I mentioned making some prints, but selling them in a bundle, so a bunch of small prints, so people could decorate their wall, but it would already be in a package. So that's the first project that I'm trying to work on. I am doing classes, which I'm so happy. I really want to do a class of this thing, but not yet, because I obviously need a little bit more practice. But yeah, also I had this idea, although I don't know if I don't know when I would be able to do it, because I'm not really sure how to set it up, with all the practical matters. But I have been not advertising, but I've been promoting my classes on my Instagram for people to join, and I asked people to DM me if they wanted to join, and a lot of people did, but some people didn't get the memo that it was an actual class, which is, it's fine, and I am extremely flattered that people from all over the world want to join, because they thought that it was an online class, which gave me the idea that maybe I should do an online class. I have no idea how to do it though, how it will work with should I do a pre-recorded video, but make it really in depth, and how would I do the payment and everything. Of course I won't make it super expensive, but yeah, if anyone knows how that works, please comment down below, or at least maybe give me a link to another video or article that explains it. That would really help a lot, and I would really appreciate it. But yeah, the rose and the I'm not entirely sure. The yellow one beside it, I think they're called Black-Eyed Susans? Black-Eyed Peas? No. Those are my absolute favorite from this painting. I'm a little rusty, I'll have to admit, but especially with drawing the twigs, you know, like what I'm doing right now. I need work on twigs. They're not as easy as it looks to make them seem like natural and realistic. I would say though, if you're planning on doing this, invest in small brushes. Do not try to force yourself to make really, really thin line with a big brush. It's difficult. So invest in a small brush, and you're welcome. So I lost a little bit of footage here because my camera died twice. But yeah, these are the last 2 flowers I painted, and that is about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully soon. Bye!